tell you more.
Thank you for calling Exede Internet Customer Care. My name is Martha. How may I help you this morning?
Yeah, Martha. I got up this morning and my phone and internet isn't working.
I can check that for you. May I have the phone number on your account, please?
I've rebooted the router twice now and it still doesn't come up.
Okay.
As you can see, I turned my phone on.
Your internet cable is not connected.
It says it's not connected.
Your internet cable is not connected.
And I'm speaking with. Verify the password on your account, please, and your email address, sir.
I just had this fixed and now it's not working again. It just keeps blinking white.
Okay, it's coming up now, Mr.
What was going on with it? Hello?
Hello, it's coming up.
I said, what was wrong with it?
I don't know. It's the system where I can see it is coming up now.
Was it turned off or?
Oh, no. Okay.
Did you have to reset something or?
You said you just had somebody out there?
It's been down for a week. And then they finally turned it on. And then they gave me credit yesterday. I think it was yesterday they gave me credit for fixing it. And now it's down again. So I don't know what's going on with it. Why it keeps going down or.
It's got something to do with your antenna. Well, they said send out a service call. So
There's nothing wrong with my antenna. You're saying it's coming back. You're saying it's coming back up, but it can't be my antenna then.
have you unplugged? You got the Wi-Fi. Have you unplugged your Wi-Fi and plugged it back in?
I unplugged everything and plugged it back in.
Okay. Did you power down the computer while you did this?
Yes. The computer wasn't even on. I started it up from scratch. Would you like me to do it again? Because it's still blinking white.
Your computer. Yeah. Power your computer down. Shut it down. And then unplug the router for about a minute. I mean the modem. Because you got a Wi-Fi modem.
Alright, unplug the phone that's connected to it. Now I'm going to the wall and I'm going to unplug that. Okay, everything's unplugged. It's been unplugged. 7:04.
Okay.
Give it a minute. Okay, plug it back in.
Yes, sir.
Alright, there's no phone or anything plugged in.
Okay, plug the modem back in and let me know when the lights turn. If they turn.
It's just staying steady white right now. It went to orange for a second. And then it went back to white. Just staying steady white.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to send you out a service call. It's got something to do with your gateway and IP address. We're gonna have to send you out a service call. You do have Easy Care now. You have because I see your voice is active too. You have another phone to use while we do this because your phone is not going to be up either.
Yeah, I'm using somebody else's phone right now just to call you. I've been doing this all
Okay.
week.
Okay.
This is going on 2 weeks now. It was working fine yesterday,
Okay.
and then all of a sudden now I'm not getting it no more.
I understand. The earliest service call we have is Saturday. That's 2 days from now. The 5th, 8 in the morning to 11 in the morning, or 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then all next week. So is Saturday a good day for you?
I guess so.
You want the morning time or the midday?
Morning. You know, this is costing me days of work because I'm sitting here having to fart with this. It's getting ridiculous. Hey, babe.
Okay.
Babe. Was this off last night?
Yeah,
It was off last night?
yeah.
My girlfriend's saying this thing was showing white last night.
Been off for 10 and a half hours, sir.
Oh, wow.
What'd she say?
It's been off for 10 and a half hours. This makes no
Okay,
sense.
just to let you know, you are someone at least 18 years old, authorized to act on your behalf, must be present during the service call. There's no $95 standard charge for this service call since you have Easy Care. Even if you have Easy Care, there may be an additional charge if the Viasat.
Well, I'm not paying. I'm not agreeing to paying anything anymore because this. No, I'm not paying anything more because you guys haven't had service for me for over a week. You've already sent a guy out here. You've replaced my modem. Now you're sitting there saying that it's my antenna. You're going to sell me it's my phone next, which you guys have already tried that. I'm not agreeing to pay any additional fees for this stuff. You've had more than 3 times I've called, over 6 times for this phone calls. I'm losing work at work. I can't work. I can't use my phone at home. I can't use the internet. It's ridiculous. And you guys can't even give you an answer of why this ain't working when you just supposedly fixed it. I want an answer today, now. I mean, if you have to move me to Tech 2 support or something, they need to figure this out. I've got to have this. I cannot miss any more days of work. It's not my equipment. It's your end.
Your internet cable is not connected.
Yeah. Everything's connected. It worked fine last night. Nobody's done nothing to it. You guys are turning my service off for some reason and then reconnecting it at your discretion and trying to charge me for it. It's not going to happen. Now, what do you want to do about it?
I'm putting you in a service call, sir.
Service call ain't going to do nothing. The equipment's fine. It's sitting here flashing white. Somebody needs to figure out why I'm not connected. It's on your end. It's always been on your end. And you keep telling me it's on my end and then you're going to charge me for service calls and I've got Easy Care, so you're waiving the fees. But there might be additional charges. There's not going to be any additional charges when you can't resolve your problem. You've had 3 attempts to fix this thing and you still ain't done it. You can't even maintain service for 24 hours. I don't have people to stand by and give me a phone when I'm supposed to have phone from you. I'm paying for that. I mean, is this your guys' gimmick to drum up more money off of people or what? This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, be there Saturday morning between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. And your service call number.
Whatever. So I'm not going to have service for another 3 days. Is that about right? Altogether, I've been down for almost 2 weeks now. Wow. Is there somebody else I can speak to?
Rico.
That's where they just try to get you. They just try to keep giving you service calls and shit. You know what? They just try to keep saying it's on your end and they're going to charge you for service calls. That's what they try to do. They just keep doing it so that way you get fed up with them and quit. Then they charge you what's on your contract. It's their little game. There ain't nothing wrong with your stupid antennas and shit. They just turn your service off.
Is he been out?
No. Isn't that just sweet, man?
Saturday, maybe 2 weeks.
I know it. So Saturday will be 2 weeks and it's already Thursday. I believe it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Been on this phone for a half hour. Been on the phone at least I'd say six times calling these people and on their chat 2 times and it still hasn't been resolved. They can't fix nothing because they don't know what's wrong with it. They know what's wrong with it. It's always on their end, but they won't admit to it. Try telling you it's their box at first, then it's your antenna, must be your wiring. But they take pictures when they come out here and check it out. So Mr. Chet's done his job, the service guy, but they're sitting there always saying that it's down. It's down because they turn your service off. You can see it right there. And they give you a nice message that it's either busy signal or they give you a nice little signal that's basically telling you that your line's not connected. When it's all connected, you can see it's all connected. There it goes, right there, all the way down to the wall.
Thank you for calling Exede Internet Customer Care. My name is John, current floor supervisor. Am I speaking?
Yes, it is.
Good morning, sir. Is my understanding you wanted to speak with the supervisor?
Yeah, I need to speak to somebody because my phone was working fine after a week and a half of being down. Now it's down again, and I got a blinking light, but it was working fine yesterday. It just started working. Then you guys sit there, and now you're telling me it's my antenna or something. I mean, this is what you get when you turn it on.
Internet cable is not connected.
I mean, you boot this thing up, and as soon as it hits the line, it says your internet cable's not connected, but yet everything's connected. It's something on your guys' end, always. I've been down for almost 2 weeks now, and as of Saturday, it'll be two weeks down.
Sir, if you give me just one moment here, let me get a reading started from your modem so I can see what's going on.
I mean, I'm losing work time. I'm losing all kinds of time sitting here farting with this thing over 2 weeks. I can't keep just doing this. And I can't pay you extra money when I can't make money to feed the service calls that you guys are trying to jam me up with.
There shouldn't be any fees, sir. I see you're enrolled in our Easy Care program.
Yeah, well, there's other services evidently that you guys keep trying to tell me that you can apply. So I don't know what them are yet because I ain't got a bill for it yet. I just want to be able to pay for my bill and have my service. This is atrocious. I can't believe that you guys can't supply this service.
Okay, and by any chance, have you tried unplugging the power to your modem?
Yes, I
and
have.
plugging the power back in?
This is 3 times I've done it. You want me to do it again?
Yes, please. Let's try one more time. If it doesn't work and we can't get the modem to come back online, then we would have to send a technician back out.
Do you want me to unplug the actual cord off the wall?
No, just from the back of the actual modem.
Okay, but my phone, should I disconnect the phone line and the actual wire to the satellite dish?
No. All I need to do is turn the power off so that all of those lights go off for about a good 20 seconds and then plug it back in for me.
Okay, lights are off, everything's off.
Alright.
Should I plug it back in yet?
Not yet. I'm looking at a timer now.
Okay. Dave, do me a favor.
Alright. Let's go ahead and plug the power back in.
Hand me that battery over there by the water tank. My battery's going dead on my camera here. Okay, plug it back in, you said?